The Clooney household has long been viewed as a picture-perfect balance of Hollywood glamour and international prestige. George, the movie star adored across the globe, and Amal, the brilliant human rights lawyer admired for her intelligence, elegance, and fierce advocacy, seemed like the ultimate power couple. But beneath the carefully composed smiles and red carpet appearances, tension has been brewing for months. It all came to a head when Amal Clooney allegedly dropped a revelation no one was prepared for, a pregnancy confession that stunned George Clooney in the middle of growing divorce rumors. Was this a desperate attempt to salvage a collapsing marriage? Was it a heartfelt truth revealed at the wrong time? Or could it be the one secret that changes everything for the Clooneys moving forward? For years, George and Amal Clooney represented stability in an industry defined by scandals. Their love story was hailed as a fairy tale. George, once known as Hollywood's eternal bachelor, found his soulmate in Amal, a woman outside the entertainment bubble but with a global influence of her own. Together, they became parents to twins and built a family life that seemed enviable to millions. But now, divorce rumors are swirling with greater intensity than ever before. Reports of long separations, disagreements over lifestyle, and heated disputes about their children's upbringing have emerged. And right when speculation reached a fever pitch, Amal's confession has thrown their marriage into uncharted territory. Sources close to the situation reveal that George Clooney was left visibly shaken after Amal admitted she might be pregnant once again. Imagine the emotional rollercoaster. At a time when divorce lawyers were allegedly being considered, Amal's words changed the tone of the conversation completely. For George, who had once claimed he never thought fatherhood was in his future before meeting Amal, the possibility of another child is both overwhelming and complicated. Is this a blessing in disguise? Or does it complicate a marital crisis that was already hanging by a thread? George's stunned reaction says it all. This was not a moment he was expecting, nor one he was prepared for. The biggest question fans are asking is, why now? Why would Amal, who is known for her composed and private nature, choose this moment, during a time of alleged separation, to confess something so deeply personal? Some argue that Amal may have wanted to bring clarity to the situation, to lay all the cards on the table before finalizing any life-changing decisions about divorce. Others suggest that her confession could have been made in a moment of emotional vulnerability, when the weight of holding such a secret became unbearable. Either way, this confession has shifted the dynamic between her and George completely. The conversation has gone from, "How do we separate?" to, "What do we do now?" One cannot ignore the role of fame and public attention in this unraveling drama. George Clooney, no stranger to the constant glare of Hollywood, has always lived his life in the public eye. Amal, though rooted in law and activism, has had to adjust to this unrelenting spotlight. The constant scrutiny, coupled with high expectations of their marriage, has only intensified the challenges they face. Behind closed doors, balancing careers, children, and two very different worlds has taken its toll. Amal's confession, while shocking, may have been her way of reclaiming control over her personal story in a world where everyone else wants to define it for her. The million-dollar question remains, what happens next? If Amal's pregnancy confession is true, then the Clooneys face a life-altering decision. Will they put divorce proceedings on hold for the sake of their growing family? Will George embrace fatherhood once again and see this as an opportunity to rebuild their love? Or will the revelation drive a deeper wedge, complicating an already fragile bond? This is more than just another Hollywood scandal. It's a deeply human story about love, trust, betrayal, and hope. And it's a reminder that even the most glamorous lives are not immune to the raw, messy struggles of marriage and family. As the news continues to spread, the world is watching the Clooneys with bated breath. Whether this confession will reunite them or tear them further apart, one thing is certain, their story is far from over. Amal Clooney's words have changed everything, and now George is left to decide how to respond. For fans, this isn't just gossip, it's a window into the challenges of balancing personal happiness with global fame. Every choice they make from here on out will be analyzed, debated, and remembered as part of the Clooneys' legacy. Amal Clooney's pregnancy confession has stunned not only George but the entire world. It's a moment of truth that could alter the course of their lives forever. Will this bring healing or heartbreak? Reconciliation or final separation? For now, all we can do is wait and watch as the next chapter in their story unfolds. Don't miss what happens next. If you want to stay updated on this shocking story and many more like it, hit that subscribe button now and turn on your notifications. You won't want to miss a single twist in this unfolding drama. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this confession will save George and Amal's marriage, or is it too late?